What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. Oh, and Giz. Giz says, what's up? Gotta show him respect. He's been scrying like a boss all day. He's very happy and to be back in his perch and back to work. So the 8-8 portal coming up. I want to look and see what's going on. What are you writing down? What are you visualizing? We're going to get into some fantasy today. We're going to go to the fairy tale oracle. It's time to dream big, time to be in that Piscean energy over the next couple of days as we enter this 8-8 portal, because after the portal, after the full moon on Saturday, it's time to get to work, Star Child. So what do we have here? Snow White and the Red Rose, the Snow Queen. Loyalty and love. Somebody's trying to manifest a relationship. The Wild Swan, dedication. All right. This must be a singles message, y'all. Swans are a divine pair, but this is the Wild Swan. This is the swan that has been roaming, okay? And with the Snow Queen, loyalty, and Snow White and the Red Rose, love. Brother and sisterly love. Somebody is looking for a Two of Cups situation. Someone is looking to solidify a divine union here. I feel, Star Child, I feel like you're writing down your values at this time, what you are truly seeking. Tell me about the Wild Swan. Talk to me, Wild Swan. Tell me your fears. Tell me your stories. Are you scared? Yeah, we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? This is definitely a message for someone who's single. You've been in a rest period, okay? You've emotionally walked away from a lot of things here with the Eight of Cups. You've been in a healing phase for a substantial amount of time. You know what you want with this Six of Pentacles. Let's dive into the Six of Pentacles a little more. Six of Pentacles does represent that equal give and take. But let's get further. Because if this resonates with you, it is time to get specific. Not only specific about what you want, Star Child, but what truly are your values at the end of the day? What do you value when it comes in being in partnership with others? This is more than just a wish list. This is finding soul recognition and soul alignment. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands. All right, this is very much in a wish state. This is very much in a fantasy state. Four of Cups, there's something that you're not seeing, the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. This is an interesting dichotomy, Star Child, and this is definitely a call to step into an action at this time and come out of the fantasy and really look at what you want and what you value. So those are in the forefront of your mind when you go to make a decision as you approach new connections. That it's not just spinning a fantasy, that it's seeing things for what they truly are. It's very easy for us to get caught up in the fantasy of things, get caught up in our head, get caught up in the dreams. But there's something you're not seeing, something with this Hierophant card, something about what contracts really mean to you, what loyalty really, they're saying what loyalty really means to you. We also have the Snow Queen here of loyalty. Fawn is typically a sign of tradition, Star Child. You can create untraditional contracts. You can create this however you want, what you want this Wheel of Fortune to look like. But behind this Three of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands. So there's a fear of this contract being burdensome, okay? But it looks like you're ready to jump on the wheel. But you're being asked to do some introspection here in order to manifest this with the Four of Cups and the Hierophant card. What are you not really seeing? And I feel like for some of you, what you're not seeing about yourself is getting caught up in the feels, getting caught up in the fantasy. It's important that you know what you want, Star Child. Why? Because you're that powerful of a manifester. You're going to manifest your true desires. Tell me about this loyalty card. Tell me about this loyalty. Judgment. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. Many of you have been judged for your feelings. How you feel. What this Hierophant card means to you. What your values are, what your traditions are, what you really seek. Well, Star Child, that's an immediate red flag, right? Of someone not to be in a soul contract with, to not get into a relationship. I like that we're seeing this Page of Pentacles, though. This is, you're showing me the past here with this Judgment card and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're showing me what you've experienced in the past around loyalty. For some of you, loyalty is at the top of your list, however you define loyalty. But with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here is you are going back out. You're getting ready to go back out into the world. And you're doing it with an open heart. You're not doing it based off of past hurts. But there's something still that's very important here about you knowing what you want, because we can change ourselves, we can't change others. We have to watch out for our own judgment of other people too, not looking for perfection, but also not fantasizing potential. Tell me more about this new outlook with the Page of Pentacles as you set out into the world here, looking for new soul contracts. The Hermit, the Empress. Oh, I love this. Star Child, what this is clearly telling me, the Empress has nothing to do with gender. This has to do with being an Empress status. This has to do with going through the trials and tribulations. And here with the Hermit card, you spend a lot of time in Hermit mode, in that inner sage, to get to this position of the Empress, to learn from all of those lessons, things that you're not willing to repeat. And you're guarding that, as you should. Star Child, you're sacred. Your energy is sacred. You are of high value as the Empress. So these are thoughts that are definitely turning around in someone's head right now. But this is all good. It just feels like there's something that needs to be cleared. And this can be done through writing, drawing, however you transcribe emotion, to get past the fantasy and into the reality of not fantasizing potential. Let's look at the Snow White and the Red Rose. This card also says sister love. I definitely felt on here that someone was looking for an intimate partner relationship, but this could also have to do with friendships too. Something very significant about this card looks a lot like the Six of Pentacles card, right? Looking for equality. Looking for equality in these contractual agreements with other people, whether personal, business, or likewise. Eight of Wands. Good communication. Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups that does not feel like your energy? The Fool. The King of Wands in reverse. There could potentially be someone who's coming into your energy or who is currently in your energy that is all talk, no action, Star Child, is what I see here. Okay? They weave a lot of illusion with their words, with the King of Wands in reverse. They're much more aloof in their actions. than their words claim with the Fool. There's a lot of communication here with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of communication, but what is the depth of the communication? This feels like someone who talks a lot. And it's about observing. It's about taking your time and observing their communication, and then along with the time to observe their actions to see if it aligns. Is there anything else we need to know about this energy that showed up under Snow White? The Lovers. This is Ace of Swords. I feel like this is someone who's currently in your energy, someone you need to be true. I feel like it's true with yourself about here with the Ace of Swords. Get down to a truth about a lover's situation. Analyze the talk over the actions. This feels 80-20. 80% talking, 20% action. All right, let's see what else you're looking to manifest in this 8-8 portal. I just opened up a few more slots for personal readings on the live stream for Friday for the 8-8 portal by request. Filled up pretty quickly, but there are still some spots left. If you would like to join us on Friday, link is in comments and description box. What else is Star Child trying to manifest here in this 8-8 portal? What else is Star Child trying to manifest here in this 8-8 portal? The Princess Who Never Smiled, healing, joy. Trying to manifest what brings you joy. Tell me more about this. Rumpelstiltskin, secrets. Oh, I can't wipe the smile off my face, Star Child. Somebody's going to come out after this 8-8 portal. Someone is tired of keeping secrets. Someone is tired of wearing a mask. Someone is tired of not smiling. And it feels like, oh, I have the chills. It feels like you're running right through that portal to your joy. I love that. Give me one more fairy tale, please. Give me one more fairy tale. I just saw Ariel, and like an aerial performer. I don't know if that's relevant to someone. Fairy ointment, the site. Some of you are healing a witch wound. Some of you are going to become public about the healing of your witch wound, about your sight, about your gifts. Let's talk to this Princess Who Never Smiles here, the card of healing. She has an entire carnival around her, and she's sad. Not your circus, not your monkey, Star Child. Your eyes fixated somewhere else. Tell me about this Princess Who Never Smiled. 10 of Cups. Some of you want to manifest your 10 of Cups. And why wouldn't you want to manifest your 10 of Cups? Queen of Swords and 7 of Swords. Someone here feels like they have to defend their 10 of Cups. That's what these secrets are. Someone feels like they need to defend the secrets that they keep. Why? Why do you need to defend these secrets that you keep about self? 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Because you fear it makes you look delusional? There's a mask here is the Queen of Pentacles. The masks that we create, Star Child, based off of projections or beliefs. This is why we dissect everything. If you resonate with this, you've had to wear a mask. You've had to wear a mask as a form of survival. But this mask makes you unhappy. It's not your 10 of Cups. There's a fear of looking delusional. There's a fear of looking unbalanced. The Six of Cups is always representative of childhood dreams. Tell me more about these secrets. Yeah, fear of looking unstable with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Does this have to do with the fairy ointment? Does this have to do with the sight? Does this have to do with the psychic gifts? Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Being asked to go your own way. Being asked to go your own way. You've been working on this with the Seven of Pentacles. You've been working on this identity. You've been working on these gifts, okay? With the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Someone has either a relationship. I actually feel like this is a profession, is what my intuition is saying, even though it's not showing the Eight of Pentacles, that has created this burden where you feel like you can't be at your 10 of Cups. You have to put on a face. There's a face that you have to put on, a mask that you have to put on. And let's be real, we all have to wear certain masks within the world sometimes, don't we? But this is very burdensome to someone. I must feel like it's making them physically ill too. Someone's in a job at this time that's making them physically ill. And someone feels so as if you've betrayed yourself. These are secrets that you keep because you're trying to hold the fort together. Fear of looking unstable with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Speaking to someone that has a lot of responsibilities. Tell me more about this sight here with the fairy ointment. Tell me more about the sight. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Star Child, you've shared this with someone and they came at you with some really fiery words. This was a soul connection. This was a relationship. It could have been a business relationship, personal, an intimate partner, an ex. But this person, you were vulnerable with them about feeling like you were not living in your truth, and they came at you with some fiery words, putting you in this Eight of Swords, putting you in this mental prison. Why would this energy do that? Why would this energy do that? The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Wow. Because someone's very dependent on your stability. This is an energy of someone else who's very dependent on your stability, Star Child. Strength. This feels very manipulative. Give me a last energy on this. The High Priestess. As always, tarot is just a confirmation. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. Someone is very dependent on you for their stability and also their celebration. And by you removing the mask, by you shifting to a new job, to a new home, to a new city, to a new timeline, well, that just ruins their party. But what I see here, Star Child, is now the sight and the High Priestess. You're showing up as the fairy ointment, the seer, having the sight, and you're also showing up as the High Priestess. Give me some more insight on the High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. The universe wants to support you in these changes you want to make. Look at that. And the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. High Priestess, what is this new beginning? What is this new beginning? What are you seeing? You have two aces here towards that new beginning that support. Four of Wands, a victory, a portal, Star Child. This is the 8-8 portal. And on the other side of the 8-8 portal is the fire, the passion to go towards the new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, the resources to go towards that new beginning. So what is holding you back, Star Child? What is holding you back from manifesting this at this time? This 10 of Cups that you want, okay? This joy that you're seeking. The Princess who never smiled. We want to see you smile, star child. We want to see you smile. Let's pull some symbols to confirm this. Going through the portal is just getting very clear, star child. Getting very clear about what you truly desire. Opening the portal for yourself. And then taking the action steps on the other side to bring it down to reality. Psychic. Third confirmation of psychic. Okay, I need to dig into this a little more because we have the Seer, the High Priestess, and now the Psychic card. Some of you want to start a business. Some of you want to start a YouTube channel. This is about that somebody's healing a witch wound, okay? Somebody's healing a witch wound and kind of wants to come out with that. They feel like they've been wearing a mask for a long time. There's the Ace of Wands again, star child. Start small. Take one action step at a time. Tell me more about this High Priestess, this High Priestess. This is a High Priestess going into a career as a High Priestess. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, baby, King of Swords. Leadership and truth with the King of Swords. Coming out as the Queen of Wands. You know you're fabulous, star child. And the Two of Cups, this is going to bring unity with self. This is going to make you smile again. What more does the High Priestess need to know about this? Four of Cups. You have spirit guides that want to hand you a cup right now, star child. You're working with them already. You know you're intuitive. You're talking to them. Many of you are reading at home for yourself. Look at that. And it's a 10 of Cups. You functioning as the High Priestess out in society is a 10 of Cups for you. Do you resonate with this? There's way lots of confirmation on that. Okay, let's get a couple more symbols. Your synchronicity on that Psychic card is number 48, star child. Give me some final confirmations about what we're manifesting. Transformation and protection. You are protected through this transformation. You are protected by your guides. You are protected by self with this Two of Cups with self, star child. Whatever you're choosing to manifest here, whether it is that relationship we picked up on in the beginning of the reading, or you're looking to do something out in public, you're healing a witch wound, okay? You're working with guides. You're the High Priestess, baby. You got this. Transformation and protection. Number 1, number 19, number 48 on the symbols. Star Child, I will see you tomorrow for the Lions Gate portal live, and I'll see you for next energy check-in on Saturday.